Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, yeah, so that is working. Audio is working. From uh why oh? Okay. And now everything seems to be working. Don't know why, but none of my stream settings or anything like that were it seemed to be working. Seems like everything is working now. Um yeah, it seems like everything is working. Don't know if that is the case, but I hope it is. All right. Uh, you just plug in my phone real quick. Just finishing something else up on my phone. All right. Phone is plugged in. The new default sounds of this game are kind of wild. Huh. Alright. I noticed that this is a new thing. New Deathwing thing. So let's start with this. And then we will move on to PAX. You give me that Ragnaros. I'm so down for that. I got one of the two bad ones. Unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Quite literally, there's two I didn't want, which was the card back and the portrait. Anything else was super dope. I don't even know what this card does, but it would have been dope. Maybe we'll pick up a couple more of those just for the sake of for the sake of getting that. I kind of want that signature rag. I won't lie. Again, I think I said it where that rag is like probably out of all the cards like the single card I'm the most excited for. Yeah. Also, um, for the new hunter spell we played with the other day, when we were playing Odd Hunter. Turns out people have already figured out a way to make an OTK with that deck. Or with that card. Turn 5 OTK. Which is really silly. You play the guy who has choose a card in your hand, discard it, death rattle, add it back to your hand, it costs one less or costs 0 or something like that. So you use that in combination with Feign Death, and you discard Feign Death, and you trigger his Death Rattle, getting a 0 mana Feign Death, and you play a whole bunch of Feign Deaths, basically, as many as you can in one turn. And then, these are all 1-cost spells, technically. Well, I'm doing this till I open another legendary, and then I'm gonna open them into batches. And you play a Leper Gnome, and then you play that card, and it casts 20 Feign Deaths, giving you lethal. It's pretty dope. And not gonna lie, that does seem really, really fun, and I do kind of want to give it a shot. Feel like it's very inconsistent, but I also feel like it would be really, really fun to give a shot to. Yeah, I'm finally back. I wanna start streaming more. I actually, like, I was driving home from work today, and like, I was just thinking, like, one, I'm exhausted. Like, I won't lie. I thought about, like, oh, initially I was like, when I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, maybe I push back the stream. Maybe I do it tomorrow. And then, like, I recorded today's video, and that Deathwing portrait looks sick. I want to get it. I won't lie. But yeah, I was like, on my way home, I was like, man, I'm actually excited to stream. I had a lot of fun recording the video that's going out in a couple hours. I'm not. I mean, you guys. No, I didn't even save the name of the deck, so you guys don't know what it is. You guys are gonna figure out what it is in a couple hours, but it was a viewer suggestion. No, it wasn't. It was a different deck. Yesterday's. I get confused. I think I like kind of recorded those two like shortly after each other, and yeah, kind of messes with my brain. I'm also glad to be opening all these packs nubs. I think crafted a couple cards in this set that realistically I would have opened, but they're for decks I want to play, so it is what it is. I'll actually, if I see the card that I opened, how many? I feel like I should be close to legendary. Yeah. There's a legendary. The total cost of your starter deck was 100, split 100 stats. Why do I feel like this card is silly and leads to OTKs? I feel like that card is going to lead to a couple OTKs come a little bit. Do 1 damage, OTK a fell spell, reopen. Death Rattle summon, I don't even know what the hell that is, but I'm assuming it's a big dude, hopefully. 20 packs, 1 legendary. Lucky. Alright. We're doing these 20 packs at a time. Colossal 90. Don't need any leftover appendages. There is room. That seems silly. Golden epic. You have extra star 2 more health this game. I feel like that's really bad. I'm glad to see that we're opening a good amount of epics. I won't lie. Again, I always feel like epics are the hardest thing to actually complete a set. You discard a minion, summon a copy of it. Why do I feel like this also goes infinite? Am I tripping? Just thinking that like half of these cards just go infinite with random shit? Maybe I'm tripping, but I definitely feel like it goes infinite with a lot of things. Also, I mean, I feel like people have probably assumed it by now, but the first deck we're gonna be playing and we're gonna be building so many epics. It's so good, actually. we are going to be trying to build our own style of a rag deck. Is this 40 packs without a legendary? Okay, never mind. Thank God. Okay, Herald Colossal. Reduce Deathling's cost by 1. Herald to improve. This is the card that sees play in a lot of in all the Herald decks. I'll take it. Now I want to build a Herald deck. Open the rest of these. Let's go. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 more legendaries. I feel like we got really unlucky in our packs. Did not open that many legendaries. It's best in standard. I opened a... What the fuck is a Wicker Fang? I completely missed it. Colossal, after 1 Wicker Fang's legs. This can be fun to also play. Sadly, don't think it'd be that good, but it could be fun to give a shot to. These are gonna open normally and just crack 1 at a time. Golden are commons. By the way, as we're opening the rest of these packs, Golden Ashara, let's go. I hope everybody has a beverage. I currently have myself a nice cold brewski. Pretty great. I feel like I could no, when I tried to play do the quest to get packs, playing standard did not go well. That's sick. I want these. Although if I do decide to say YOLO and actually get the rag portrait or the Deathwing portrait, I mean, I get the signature. I'll use the full arts. But does it come with the card? If it comes with, I think it does come with the card. It looked like it came with the card. And if it comes with the card, I can be a little bit more enticed to get it. Because I have not opened Deathwing yet. I feel like it's a card I need. Alright. Whole bunch of commons. Opened so many of these. What signatures do I have so far? I don't think good ones. Oh, it's this guy. Commander Geddon. What does he do? Night. Instead of drawing each turn, discover a card from your deck. It costs 3 less than destroy the others. That does not seem that great. I won't lie. That is not one of the good ones, I have a feeling. Cool, though. Maybe it's insane and I am completely wrong and I don't have my foot in my mouth. But I feel like it's not that great of a card. The idea of destroying so many cards in your deck is not ideal, I think. Pretty sure I have all the rares and all the commons. If I don't... Pretty good pack. At the end of your turn, give your minions Divine Shield. Oh, this card has been seeing a little bit of play. I believe so. Colossal, at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all other minions. What the fuck is the point of Colossal if you're dealing damage to them? Maybe they have an effect. I have not done too much research into the set. All I know is Rag looks sick. Let's do more signatures, though. We're slowly getting all the signatures for the set. I'd like one or two more legendaries. I think that would be beautiful. I don't know how many we're missing. We got the achievement level 4. We've opened 4 legendaries since. I feel like we might only be missing... Are we only missing Deathwing? If I'm only missing Deathwing, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Hopefully we open another legendary. Or hopefully it's Deathwing. Hopefully Golden Deathwing would be dope. Or does everyone get Deathwing by default? I don't know. Again, I've not done any research into this. All I know is I want to play Rag. And I want to play Rag with Drakari. Yeah, that checks out. I mean, maybe it's one of those things where I have a hard time buying more bundles than just the bundles at the start of the expansion. Every once in a while I'll buy them. I'd rather buy like the harder to find things. Like, again, I'm glad I bought Rafam. I'm glad I bought the dinosaur. Deathwing is another one where I can see myself buying it just because. No more legendaries? What was that, like 15 golden packs? No legendaries? Where is the legendary one? $15 different legendary. Oh, we just got those golden. Sure, let's reroll. Cool, it's a card I already have several copies of. Sorry about that. Still have a little bit of a cough. I'm gonna be trying to mute my mic every single time I get my coughing fits to come up. Because I know no one wants to hear me fucking just hack up a lung, fuck. We're 4 cards away. Where's legendaries? Priest, Warlock, Cataclysm packs. Hunter showing legendaries. So all the cards we're missing are legendaries. Here you go. Oh, you get a whole bunch of the Herald cards. I don't know why it looks like there's 3 cards. My Morchi signature? It is a dope signature. I don't know if it's playable in other formats. It's not really that good in Wild. But it's a dope card, in my opinion. Whenever you... One summon, give your hero +1 attack this turn. One summon, you gain yourself a whole bunch of... That's... Seems really... What was this thing? You cast a spell, get a random Naga, cost 1. Alright, let's... Why are we doing it this way? Let's look at Cataclysm. And remove. Hey man, I love the signature cards. I think they're all pretty sick. Whole bunch of dust, sick. I have 40,000 dust. What am I missing? Start with that. Missing Deathwing, because of course I am. Yeah. Missing one of these. All the Shaman legendaries. Gogol. Deal damage improve for each minion on the battlefield. It seems really bad. I wonder how many of these I have golden copies of. Oh, that is true. You could play it in the spell deck. I don't even know what Garana looks like. This one? That does... Oh, it's this card. That is... It does look pretty sick. I do give you that. Alright. That card looks dope as well. I wanted this golden or like signature. I think this card is dope. This doesn't have a signature, which is okay. So you actually do get it. Sucks that these don't have signature arts, but yeah. The bundle, it's in the shop. Can I buy with in-game gold? $200 bones? Oh, you get all the Herald minions as well. The fact you get all the Herald minions is sick. To me, it's not worth this price. I'll be honest. At $200. Yeah, if for a collectionist, yes. If you want to have every single card in the game, absolutely it's worth it. I'm missing 4 legendaries. I'm not about to buy that. Alright, let's... We have a little bit of gold. If it's more cheap for you, then yeah, for me at 200 bones, I can buy, let's just go with 30 additional packs. Maybe I should have gotten golden packs. We got 10 golden packs. Maybe got another signature. Alright. Yeah, exactly. I personally I would rather get Deathwing. Also, again, it's I've been thinking, I don't know how many people even remember. I guess it wasn't too long ago. We go to fall, we got Deathwing. Yay, we can actually play the game now. Play the cards I want to play. But like I did like a search for a signature, like where I was just buying packs and we were cracking them to try and get signature Reno. I think I want to do that again. But the only legendary that comes to mind, I'll be honest, is Odin. It's like Helya doesn't have one, and it's like one of the only other cards where if I ever saw it in the shop, like I go to cards, I don't know if they ever just have individual besides like new releases. But like if they had the Helya Diamond, I would buy it. In a heartbeat, I would buy it. It's probably out of legendaries in the last 2 years. Besides like the obvious Reno, Renathal, and Astalor. Oh hell yeah, yeah. Oh, you almost have all the stuff for the Diamond Reno. That's nice. Diamond Reno is dope, but I feel like to me it's like one of those things where I feel like I need to clear out all these notifications. They're pissing. Yeah, in my opinion, Helya is worth the bucks. Like again, if I see it, I'm buying it. No, there's no doubt in my mind. Charge me $50 for it. I don't give a fuck. Maybe at $50 I would care, but I would still buy it even at like 50 pounds. Just because it is. Yeah, besides Reno, Portrait, Astalor Renathal. I think it is my single most played legendary, besides maybe Odin. And that's why I've been thinking about doing a search for Odin. I mean, I'm missing a lot of them, but can I use signature? Jerry? It does. How do you get this? Oh, it's purchasable, one available in shop. But it's like, when I look at the signature, this one looks sick. I have a lot of random ones. Like, I got this one, which is sick, because this card's, like, stupid playable. This is another one I would like. From Balance. This one looks cool. Yeah, that checks out. Unleash the Colossus would be another one I'd be dope for. Osler just goes in everything. There's not a single deck that I know of. You got Kurtrus. I love Kurtrus. It's not the best card, but it's so much fun to play with. I have so many bad ones. I don't even know what this card does. Does it cost of the bottom 5 cards of your deck to 1? Not. Like, not playable. I want this one solely because it was my first ever legendary. You got all the signature? That is impressive. I feel like I have a good amount. I have like the worst signature because like it's not an actual signature. I have so many that I've never played. It's crazy. I would also kind of like. Okay. I kind of want to get all the original legendaries in their signature form. This one is another one I would love. Like, I would love this one. This one is also really... Please revert it. Please revert it. Just give it back to... Just give it back to me. Let me go back to playing that deck. This one is another one that I love, that I play a lot of. I love this one partially because it goes with this one. So I can't really complain. Yeah. Man, it'd be dope to actually have all the signatures, but so many dineros. Is this TikTok? It is TikTok. I want this. I want this really badly. Yeah, Tess Rogue is kind of my shit. I won't lie. This is just the best one, in my opinion. Because it's 10-1. You just have them all, I guess, fuck. But yeah, Odin. Odin is one I want a lot. And then there's all the ones from here. That's like, I don't care for patches, but Bran would be dope. I'm happy I got Finley. At least it's a card that could technically be used. Just card would be dope. Black Knight would be good. Like, I want these cards just for the sake of having them and not because they're good, you know? Man, Reno is dope. This. Guess I just want all the ones that are semi-playable in Wild. Please revert him. I want to go back to doing shenanigans with him. There's dope. This is another one. This is actually maybe the only other legend that I've played more. because Ceaseless goes in fucking everything. These would also be super, super cool to get. Just because I feel like I've never seen these in the wild. Like, anyone actually play any of those. But alright. It is time to do what we said we were gonna do. We are gonna be building a Ragnaros deck. Rag. Calling it Rag. Rag. Ragnaros. Okay. I put Herald. Is that how you not how you spell Herald? It is. Why is the other legendary not showing up? Fuck, what was his name? He's a warrior card though, I think. 7 mana. He's 6 mana. Alright, so this is like the base, right? You have your Deathwing. You have Rag. So for those who don't know, Rag gives you your hands, which deal 2 damage to a random enemy. And then you play this, and we're gonna be playing sorry. We need to get Sarah for what I'm planning. So right now, my idea is we have a maxed out Rag. I don't know how powerful he gets when you herald him 4 times. I need to put other herald cards. Is there no other herald cards? Is herald not a keyword? Yeah, maybe I just missed it. Oh, because I was here, not here. So, because in my head, right, I kind of want to build this Reno pile. I don't even know what Sif looks like. Did I misspell it? Trying to think if that's an acronym for a card. That's actually not too many. I guess it is top 3. You have this one? Because this one is beautiful. But yeah. I kind of want to go Reno. These are all battle cries, right? Battlecry Herald, Battlecry Herald. This is the mage one from Titans. Oh, Titans, yeah, you have everything. My bad. Titans. Oh, Sif. I don't even know what she looks like. She has a signature? That is a gorgeous art. That is an absolute gorgeous art. I do give you that. But yeah, I kind of want to go Reno. I want to be playing Bran, I feel. Oh, it's some Titans. Yeah. So, I don't want to be doing this and then playing your other cards. Reno. I feel like there's definitely room where you could create a combo deck with it. Might not be the best, but you could definitely do something like that, and I think it could be really, really fun. There was a combo deck with her at one point. I don't know if it's playable, but I know there was one at one point. So, Reno... Zap. We'd be playing a Ham. So we can play the ramp spell. New Horizon. Alright. So I get here. Still missing the Diamond Zeph. See, that's the thing. I don't have all the signatures, but I have most of the cards in the game. And if for the cards I'm missing, I could dust extras, and I think I could have the entire collection. Yeah. Especially with a new set that just came out, it's hard to find the dust. Ceaseless. Because we're gonna be playing Magma. And Magma Gorger. Where is Magma Gorger? I'm past it. It's not named not Magma Gorger. Oh, it's not Magma Gorger. Okay. Probably has to be Arena Thalist, let's be honest. So, when I was theory crafting this, there was this, and then there was removal. Right, there's your normal removal suite. And I kind of got there, and I'm like, I don't know what else to play. This deck might be a little based on... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is... This... Fear... ETC has to be in here somewhere. This deck is just all fucking legendaries, I guess. I guess you are playing a Reno deck, so it kind of makes sense to just be playing all the best cards. But my curve is also exceptionally high, is something I'm a little bit worried about with how fast the meta seems. Put this in ETC for now. I guess I could also put this in ETC. The ETC cards are bound to change. For which one? This. Which diamond? This feels a little bit greedy, but I think I want one copy of Brawl. I like Brawl. Aftershock. Is there... Oh, the death one that wipes the board? This one? Oh, yeah, the ETC. ETC would be dope to have a diamond, but... There's another one that... This seems really funny. He does discount other ones? That is crazy. Bellowing is just an insanely good card. I could put another Herald card, and I think Weapon would be the one I would want in here. Barov is good. All I know is also we never realistically Bulwark. I'm a little bit worried about Bulwark because that puts a lot of weapons in our deck that we want to play. you kind of always want to have Sphere up, but it is a very strong card. From below. This is a way to discount certain things is very strong. I feel like we need more card draw. Card draw, rat. Yeah, that is the other thing. It is very good against it. This is also pretty okay against aggro. Yeah, I feel like we have room to just fill our early game with just removal, and it's rough against Rat Theo. Yeah, I was about to say Rat and Theo. I actually think Theo is a card I would probably not want, just as I don't want to play Theo. I'm not a big Theo gamer. Many taunts. I have Ham, Gorger. Oh, I need another Gorger in here. Biotin. I think that's it for this. It does work. I guess, yeah. We'll just put Theo. We can always cut him later on. I feel like this deck needs more draw. So much more draw. Do I have any rush minions? This isn't a rush minion. There's your soldier's rush. What about the other one? Ugh. This is good. I don't have a golden one yet, do I? Or glory? That's the card I think it is. Oh, that is the card I think it is. This one. Rockalisk. I don't like that card now that it got nerfed to 2. I guess it's still good if you are running 4 glory. I don't know the name of the card off the top of my head. Rockalisk. 2 more spots. Do I need more removal? Maybe. I feel like removal we might be fine. All you can eat could be good. Because yeah, that's like the other thing. It is very good with that. It makes that 2 mana. Minion types. We have dragon, elemental. Oh, it's a tutor for this basically. Dragon, elemental beast. Elemental. Totem. Good. I don't think there's room for. I was thinking Finley. Kind of as like an alternate draw, like 7 or 8. Finley is like. I think Finley is. No, you know, we cut Theo and we put Ziliax and we put Finley. I think that's the case. Let me put Ziliax. I don't know how you spell Ziliax. Oh, there's 2 L's. This and something to copy. So 9 mana 6/5. Divine Shield. That's just like the default one. Either that or it's 8 mana worse. Or 7 minutes worse. Yeah, this is fun. We're gonna try it like this, see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, we can always change it up, right? That's my idea. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. Still getting over that cold, sickness, disease. Alright. So first matchup is gonna be Quest. We rat him. New Heights early is very nice. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. I mean, for me, it's 1 a.m., but okay. I don't know how many actual games I feel like we're gonna get, because it's one of those things that I've been thinking about, and I've been thinking about doing a stream where I just push for Legend, and I just jam probably aggro piece, and it's gonna be lame as shit, and we just tell stories, and we just talk about random bullshit. And we just push playing mindless aggro. We hit Legend, and then we could just turbo tank our rank. I'll just spend like 30 minutes while playing Bloon, just escape conceding games. So we're in like dumpster, we're playing gold people. But this way we stop hitting people that are actually tryharding at the game, because I'm very tired of hitting tryhards. And we just see how things go, you know? I think that could be really, really fun. I also don't know, again, I will be very happy if I could get one game where I get Drukhari plus Rag to work, and it kills my opponent. I'm assuming there's 6 damage apiece. And it's 6 damage apiece. What is that? 6, 12, 12, 24? There's another card I wanted to put in this deck that I have not. And you guys can tell me if I'm being a little too greedy for it. I think maybe I am. Finley here. 0 mana Drukhari helps a lot. But, I was thinking about putting Baron in the deck. Because double death rattles, plus triggering your death rattles. I also think I might want to put a couple more death rattles in the deck. For value. Wipe the board here. Wipe the board into Finley. See how that goes. Burns a card unless he plays something. Not ideal, but it's fine. Of course you have to. And I need you. This doesn't even guarantee kill. I'm just gonna play this here. Just slam it. See what we get. We know we get a Rag, we get a... This is fine. Okay. So hopefully we just see Ceaseless next turn. Right? Like, that's just the goal, right? We just see Ceaseless, we put it at the bottom. We dredge it back up to the top. Then we draw Bran and we herald twice with 1 ability. We're in a good position. But I'm pretty sure we're dead. I don't like being negative this early on, but come on. We have to bulwark here just so we survive. Or I guess we could. Okay. Oh, I could have Barrow. I should have Barrow. They wiped his board. That's my bad. That's fine. We beat that. There's a rag. Sleep on the stars could be good. Alright. So we have the Rag and we have the Drakari. He has not taken enough damage and he's healed too many health points for us. Oh, it's the Bulwark Killer, fuck. He played the Bulwark Killer. I have 10 here. 7 here. Draw some cards here. But potentially this. Big Deathwing. Maybe I'm trying to go too hard into the Bran here. Please don't hit someone that deals damage to you for cheap. Mana? Good. Okay. Just Tam's in here. Really? You're letting me get another free draw? If you can wipe your board? Xavius would be good, huh? I think the only card though I cut here realistically is Deathwing. If he kills me this turn, he kills me this turn. I don't even know what the point of playing this here is, but of course, right after. Another Herald card would be nice. We put Boom. Oh, there's the other weapon. ETG. That's fine. Oh, that damage should be that. Push us Ham. No, it could draw the Herald, maybe. Beautiful. problem is now if he wipes the board, I take an additional 6 from him wiping the board. If he doesn't wipe the board, the dream is a reality. Just hope I don't die here. 23, 21. I'm realistically dead. Mass production kills me so hard. Maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he just kills my 10-8 and passes. I'm absolutely fucking dead here. I hate the fact that even my stuff that deals damage to him deals damage to me. Oh, he fucking res the... Still alive. Herald? Okay. Let's see if doesn't have one more minion on the battlefield. Gain as much health here as possible. I don't think I have enough health to survive. I'm at 31, which is a lot. But technically 10 mass productions is lethal. Or 11 mass productions is lethal. And at this point, he has 5 of them in his deck, plus 2 shards. He does 8 lethal. 3, 6 times 3. It's Xaxes. We're dead. 7. We even had enough mana next turn to try and pop off if he wiped our board. Maybe he still wipes the board. No, maybe he just wipes the board to see what our deck can do. You know, maybe he misses. We're not dead. Somehow maybe he misses. Fuck, we were close. Honestly, we got closer than I thought we were gonna get against fucking Questline Warlock. We were one turn away, technically. I wanted to play this earlier, but I just never felt like I had the mana. Maybe there's a turn where I hero power where I could have done that. I do think Xavius needs to go in the deck. Yeah, we throw Xavius in the deck. I think I have to cut Deathwing for Xavius. I won't lie. This Deathwing gets cut for Xavius. It is pronounced Xavius, right? That's another signature I would like. Just because it's another card that gets played a lot. It's so weird. Because, like, right? I play a good amount of Magic. And in Magic, if there's ever, like, a fancy variant of a card that I want, I'll just buy it. And for me in, like, Hearthstone, it's, like, pulling teeth to, like, I want this, and I'm gonna play this and everything, but, like, I can't get myself to buy it. It's kind of weird. Where it's, like, put it this way. I talked about it in a recent video, but, like, I've been getting back into that modern is my format, man. I have a fully foil plus 8 different versions of the deck of Amulet Titan. Fully foil with all my favorite arts for the foils. For Xavius, I want the fancy Xavius, but Amulet Titan is my baby. I have like the fuller foil amulets. I have OG foil Talaria West. I have, the list goes on. What are some of like the bigger ones? Listen to him. If I see the signatures, Xavius, I might just buy it. But yeah, no, it's like I started to get back into. Oh shit! Congrats. What lands are you using? What are your foil lands? Why do I hit bullshit deck after bullshit? This is why I hate this game. Oh, maybe I should actually pick Makurdos that first, huh? My buddy was playing Jeskai Blink for a while. And then I believe he swapped to Boros Energy. Because he's a nerd and he likes Boros Energy. The deck I'm actually currently working on for Modern is the dumbest thing I think I might have ever done in my life. But I'm currently trying to foil out Elementals, which is not a good deck anymore. But like getting the textless Omnaths, getting the original Solitudes, getting the original Endurances. Fucking Psych Frog. Psych Frog is my nightmare card. I played Legacy against it for a bit, and that with Grief was not a pleasant experience. Either Objection or it's some other bullshit. I want this so fucking here, but like Sphere, man. We go Sphere. It's just so good. We hold off on this. The Great Frog, yeah, the Great Frog that was really fucking broken. Turns out when you reanimate Grief on one into Psych Frog, kind of just win the game. I've been looking at Vintage. I have a buddy that's like super into Vintage. He bought his first piece of power this year, or end of last year, and he kind of been getting me into wanting to try and play Vintage. Don't forget to play against around Objection. Abso-fucking-lutely. I will try my best, but also I have nothing I want to get fucking countered in my deck. For Psych Frog, the old frames, I have the full arts. I just have a place of the full arts. I cracked them. I bought. Yeah, I'm not proud of this, but I bought like 4 collector boxes of MH3 when it came out. And I had the goal of pulling, like, I wanted one of each of the Eldrazi Titans, and I was really hoping for a serialized one. Didn't pull the serialized one. Pulled 4 Ulamogs. Pulled a whole bunch of the I take this, and I think I just play this into the Objection, and I cry about it when it gets countered. I think I'd rather that get countered than this. Yeah, but hear me out, they were free because I was going to buy the boxes anyways. So they were free. I also have like 3 Old Border and I think 6 regulars. I meant to get rid of them and then I never did. And now I feel like it's too late. But what I was saying is, I believe I mentioned it not so long ago. I've been getting back into collecting Pokemon cards, kind of. For those who don't know, the channel Deep Pocket Monsters kind of like fucking fucked with my brain. I watched like one of his challenges while I was sick and playing Bloons. And like I was like, oh, I kind of want to like just collect my favorite Pokemon. I know I mentioned this in a video. I talked about it in a video. Um, so it's like I'm doing that, but it's also because for like the longest time I've been using Pokemon cards as tokens in Magic. So I play a lot of Commander, and it's like some tokens are just hard to find. I absolutely do not want this card. Okay. Quantum Hid Riddler is horrible. It is not a nice full art. There was one really nice full art recently. First of all, I hate the portrait full arts. So I don't think there's a single one of those that I actually enjoy. Um, why can't I think of the name of the card? It's just a redraw, basically. That's a very interesting card to put into that hero power. I won't lie. I just don't like it. Shut the fuck up. Let's draw 2, gain 10. There's a brand. That's a really good card. This. Yeah, just draw 2, gain 10. Maybe I should have refreshed 6 and just slammed the brand. I do not like any of them for the portraits, but the Elspeth wasn't bad from Dragonstorm. Why do I feel like there's another card that I just can't think of that I have the full arts of and I love it? From Bloombar. I guess Bloombar didn't really have full arts. I mean, if you count Secret Layers, in my opinion, the single cutest magic art is the Mothman from the Secret Lair. Fucking love that art. It is so adorable. Elspeth is really good. I rock it in a token deck, so for me it's a very nice card. What do you even do? I don't even know what you do. This doesn't even tell me the emotes. It's like summon a dude, deal 4, destroy the highest. Something else. I'm playing this here every single time, right? Yeah, just slam this. Pop through the bubble, play this. I had a lot more mana than I thought I did. No. We save that. We save that for the turn we land Rag. Oh, that's insane. My brother got the Japanese exclusive warrior or soldier token. The super fancy one, MTG soldier token. Japan exclusive. Find it. When did this one? I don't know how much it's worth, but this one. I thought yes, I'm just dead. That seems fun. Open image. He bought this one, which is apparently stupid expensive. I have no idea how much it is, but I know he told me it was stupid expensive. Yeah, I mean, obviously. When you buy random foils, it's just because of reasons. What was, like, the most random foil that I... Oh, the most random foil I bought because of reasons was when I decided to randomly buy 30 Shadowborn Apostles foil. Yeah, the token, it was a Japan exclusive, and they're, like, super, super fucking rare. We were at a face-to-face tour, and like one of the vendors just had one. They paid like $50 for it. He's like, this is kind of a steal. And I think last he told me they were like $150 or something. They like made good money on it, I guess, but it's still crazy. It's definitely not the answer. I definitely think that there's definitely better ways to build this deck. It would also help if we actually hit other people playing more for fun decks. But to be fair, both games, like against that mage, we had won the game if we had one more turn. Because we had the rag, as long as I guess we had to drop Chikari. But we had won the game, basically. We played the weapon, which gave us 2 dudes. Then we played Rag, and then we played Jakari. And we had just, like, won the game. Almost, like, on the spot. What the fuck am I playing again? Oh, it's absolutely too slow for Wild, but I'm gonna try to get it to work, and I'm gonna have fun doing it, because I was so hyped for this card, and I want to get one win with it. I don't care if the deck is bad, as long as I get one, happy. Let's start with this. Maybe it's XL Steel Priest. That is a possibility. 9 cards in hand. We do love Rag. I was thinking about putting Rag in the deck just because we love Rag. What the fuck is this? Copy 2 cards from your opponent's hand. No, he's gonna steal my Ragnaros. You ever give me silence? Silence is 0 mana, right? I'm not tripping, right? Silence is 0. If I play this right now, it's gonna offer me pain, and I don't want him to steal shit from my hand. It is 0 mana, okay. Where the fuck is silence? Alright. You do you, brother. Go get your eggs. Always have that beverage. I actually have to grab myself another beer, because my beer is almost empty. Yeah, go ahead. If you If you guys ever come up with lists that are better than mine, I know I'm not good at building decks. If you guys ever have ideas of better ways to build the decks, please send them to me. I am trying to get better at building decks. I've been experimenting more and more with building decks, and again, they're typically never that good, which is the sad part. That's so fun. This is just a ramp angle. We cry about it. Do this into this. Next turn we can coin Ysera. Coin Ysera. And take your time. If you come up with a non-Reno variant, I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'm 100% down to give it a shot. You have to send it to me on Twitter, and YouTube does not like deck codes. Ooh, the answer to your board, brother. We are getting a little low, I feel. Oh, that's another really good card we could be putting in the deck is Marin. Marin is a stupid strong card. Should have potentially have gone Ysera just to have the ramp. Yeah. He was an 8/8. He draws 3 cards. They cost 1, and we probably lose the game to that. He just slams it. I'd just slam it here. I'd be greedy. I have nothing on my board that he actually has to worry about. Okay, that's one good hit for us.
I remember this place well.
Oh, he killed my boyo. Does this always hit face? Uh,
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
You try to keep yourselves alive.
push a little bit of damage. Okay. I'm hoping he takes his turn here to wipe. I'm really hope. Oh, I mean, I guess he only has to spend 2 mana for that. Don't pull right. Fuck! That's probably really loud on the microphone. I'm sorry, boys. I had 6 minions in my hand, and he pulled Rag. You fucking serious? This game is bullshit, and I hate it. I hate this game. I don't have any other end of turn effects, do I? Wherever would you carried. So sad. This I no longer care about heralding ever. This gets you. Get a 12/12 here. I mean, this was fine actually. Whole bunch of 1 cost legendary dragons. This is like immediate power. This is later power. Go later power. I mean, you also just can just beat him down. Hopefully we just draw Bran here and we can go Bran, Boom Boss. And maybe just the rest of our hand is like abysmal. Oh, that's good. Fuck. One man and a fairy and is beautiful. Each player summons the highest cost minion in their hand. The highest cost minion that died this game. Mine's Rag, right? Oh, no. I forgot you Sarah's a minion. I forgot that Ysera is a minion. I was like super hyped, like, yeah, I get Rag back and I get to do Rag shenanigans, and I did not realize that both of us get a copy of it. But then I could have also stolen another Rag. That's some bullshit right there. I have access to this, which is kind of nice. Interesting choice of hits. Well, he's back at full health, which is something I wanted to avoid, but... Oh my god. Coughing is rough. You know, I was thinking... No, he's gonna steal my Gorger! You actually might take New Heights here. He did not take New. Alright, that's good for me to know. Oh my god, my mic has been muted. Ceaseless would be. I mean, I know I'm drawing this for. And I have no choice but to slam this. Where's this here? I guess we just do this just to get rid of that, but. You know what? I was about to say, if he draws mine and blows this up before he removes my board, maybe there's a chance he might. No, he just use it right away. Before you do anything else, you just use it. Mine, blow it up. Mine, blow it up. I guess there's like a fucking. There's 320 cards. That's crazy. Okay, I have one out in my deck. If I draw Ceaseless, I slam it. Anything else is not worth it. If I draw Ceaseless, I just slam it. Maybe is there a random dragon that's actually playable here? Hey, I saved a life. Didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm not just do this. I don't really want to sit through probably another 10 minutes of gameplay with like nothing going on. Alright, next one. One day we'll hit someone playing another slow, fun deck, playing big, colossal dudes, and hopefully have it work out. It's wild to me that the closest game we got was the first one. It's like actually crazy to me that that was the closest game.
Magni versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over.
I'll show you Titan.
My deck is obsessed with giving me a Sarah. Okay. We're going Ysera on 2. We're going Zephrys on 2. I'm just sending it Zephrys on 2 into Wild Growth, into Forge, into. I don't fucking know. The problem is my deck doesn't actually have a real win con besides dreaming of being able to Herald plus Rag in the same turn. It's like my dream is just pull that off. If not, you probably lose. We're playing against a combo deck, which is rough. Soul inside of me. Forever. Can I top deck Bran? All right. I've decided also we're doing one more pull at the end of stream. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for. I am absurdly tired. And I'm not used to waking up really fucking early, and I woke up really fucking early today. That's not a brand. Axe plus sphere. Axe. Sphere, beautiful. I don't care about getting a little bit less value. Gaining 100 armor, potentially, is way too strong to pass up. I don't know what I'm playing against. Either Ice Block or Objection. Objection? No. Just block. Pretty sure this is just block in that case. I guess it could be Flame Ward. Am I dead? I have a feeling I'm about to die to some form of a combo, and I don't know what said combo is, but I have a something. New Fate, please. I'm done to slam this here. We know that Ceaseless is now at the bottom. Drawing a card is actually huge. I dead. Their battle cry to do the shenanigans? They're 12 mana minus 5 right now. I like this card. Okay, we're actually in a good spot now. So this will discount Deathwing by 7 and get me to max Herald. Unless you could go beyond. You go beyond that, that's huge. Okay, we do this. Hero power. I'm down to start with this. Draw 2, refresh 6. Fire to his glory. So Deathwing now costs. So Deathwing's 3 mana. That's fine. I'm about to do what I wanted to do. It's about to make me really happy, but I don't win the game. Is the issue. Sure.
What do I do with all these cards?
I guess we have to play smart here.
All are nourished when the
Okay, I guess I play the game properly, and make him concede before I get to do what I want to do, and then I bitch about it because he concedes. He doesn't have Bran anymore. He doesn't have half of the shit he needs to actually win the game. Four, 7. 1 mana off? Really? Should have played Ceaseless Expanse first. Play this first. Should have played that first. That's mad. Ah, yes, I forgot. Double battle cry. What this is? A little silly. I need you to wipe my board, sir. Can you please play that second copy of your guy who nukes my board? It'd be very nice if you do that. Because this would be 2 more dudes at 8 damage apiece. Oh, it worked. Kind of, it is working. I just needed to wipe my board and it worked. We're getting there. Hey, he did it. He wiped my board. Beautiful. Let me now play Rag. We're hitting the dream. We're living the dream. A lot of dudes, which is a little annoying. Do you have another potion? Because that would be wild. I'm about to lose because he has an ice block. He made his way through 100 armor. Ah. Well, looks like we still lose the game. I have no way to stop that. Legitimately no way to stop that. This is 26. We are just dead. There's nothing we... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I should have brawled for... Oh, I didn't even have the mana to brawl. I guess it's a good thing I did not brawl. Let me summon a random dragon for each. We proc his block, and that's all that I care about. We don't even proc it. We hit him once. Is that 4? Work. He's dead. Woo, we won! Ice block does not trigger on his turn. I'm too good at this game. It does not make sense how good I am. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, my brain, I think, works at like a higher level. I definitely knew that was going to happen when he played it. Definitely knew. I was 1,000% convinced that I knew everything that was going to happen. Definitely didn't just get really fucking lucky, but I'm gonna say that I was just a god and I am too good and I managed to make my really shitty pile of cards work. Yeah. Should have ended on the. I should have ended on the win. I should have just said, fuck it, I'm going to bed. He has the Deathwing. Do you think he's playing Rag? He's not playing Rag. I'm very disappointed. If he's not playing as janky, I should have kept Forge, but it is what it is. All right. I hope my mic was muted for me blowing my nose there. I really hope it was. Play super aggressively here. Part 1, got. Well, I get toe triggers? That's not fair. I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna overdraw now. I'm gonna burn Rag and I'm gonna bitch about it and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but it's not gonna stop me from bitching and oh, I'm absolutely gonna overdraw. I mean, if you just hit on 4, you just hit on 4. Pretty good. Like, oh, I'm gonna make him overdraw. Bitch, you don't know what I'm planning to do this turn. You have no idea. I'm about to play the very fair and balanced card. About to gain me a very fair and balanced amount of armor. And then I'm gonna play another very, very fair and balanced card. About to draw me a whole bunch of cards that are discounted. And I'm gonna play a New Heights because more very, very fair and balanced cards. And I drew the Sphere to empty out my hand a little bit more. Oh, I forgot I drew that now. I was about to be like, and now I'm gonna put it on the bottom and we're gonna win the game, and then that did. That's not my Ragnaros. Okay. Give me the other one that does the thing. I am 1 damage off killing that. Let's do this. And this. And continue drawing cards. And I will be right back. Alright. Um. 1 second. I'm gonna read that in a second. A different card. Let's get you. He traded into my guy? Take that. I don't necessarily know if that was correct. Well, my rag's in my hand now. I'm about to get my rag stolen by Theo. I mean, yeah, if you want to add me, I mean, I've shown my ID in several games, and if anybody adds me, they add me. Don't really care too much about that, so yeah, go ahead. It's okay, Drakari's at the bottom of my deck. I have to burn this here. Much as I did not really want to. 2 weapons. Playing against Mild Warrior? I need to kill this thing. That's an absolute. Play this one. Play this one. I did not realize we were playing some mill is a big thing. Draw 2 here. Beautiful. There you are, my good sir. I love the fact that I'm playing a mill Deadman's Hand. Like, genuinely, that makes me so happy. I'm so. Oh, I forgot that did that thing, huh? I love Rag. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm so tired that I am becoming delirious. It's fucking wild. He is playing Rag, but he's probably playing Rag in the better way, which is like mill. This is mill Deadman's Hand Rag. What does that card do? This card does something. Alright. Weapon. Oh. I don't actually have a way to beat Deadman's Hand. No, my way to beat Deadman's Hand is Boom Boss here, right? Ysera gains 6. I'm at 11. Yeah, Ysera, Boom Boss. Just full mana. I don't think I can do that much damage with Rag, but... So if I go Rag, Weapon... No, I want to go... The card Weapon, Rag is exactly 7. That's fine. That sucks a little bit. Okay. I'm about to get... Oh, he doesn't have mana for Brawl. Shield Shatter doesn't even wipe my board, or doesn't even come close. Double Shield Shatter does do damage to my board. I'm now one more away from good position. I think I still want to save both of those for later. Choose one. I'm gonna just shuffle a whole bunch of dragons that cost one into my deck. I gotta do this twice. Play this to refresh 3 and gain 10. Just start breaking through part of his armor. And then just hope that when 10 0 mana dragons bad. Right? It can't be that bad. The card I want to hit. Give him 2 turns. I have 2 of the same dragon in my deck that I shuffled in. That's very unfortunate.
Looking for a standoff? Careful. It's a game. One shot is all I need.
I should just pull the trigger, right? Should just pull the trigger. Should have just pulled the trigger this turn. Oops. I don't think I proc him. Unless I draw exactly. Give him 2 turns here. No, they'll just cycle this.
No escaping now.
Alright, well, maybe our dragons. I need to know on an empty board. Is rag. That was the worst draw on my deck. He has more rags, which is a thing, huh? Ooh, that's good. Not a dead man's hand. The only card I care about eating is Dead Man's Hand, right? If I burn Dead Man's Hand with one of those, it's like really, really strong. Am I 1 man off playing all those? 17. That's sick. But we're going for it this turn. Because he has an empty board here. Should have played one of those first. These would be 4/2s. That's my bad. Yeah, these would be 4/2s. So I'd deal an additional 8 damage. 4 per. Wouldn't make that big of a difference, but still would have been nice. Extra little bit of damage. If he doesn't have a board wipe, he's dead to my rag combo. It just hit me. 2 wins in a row. Let's go. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. So good, in fact. So fucking good. Oh, I'm so happy that worked. Do I deserve that win? Probably not. But I like the deck he is playing. The Mill, Dead Man's Hand pile. Seems really dope. And swap between random bonus effects. Why am I getting across the time waste packs in this? What do I want to know? Pack time. Alright. I'll be honest, I'm exhausted, but I was also thinking, I know that me and some of my coworkers were talking about potentially going out after work tomorrow for some beers. If we do not end up doing it, because I know when we were initially talking about that, it was like last week, and I was feeling good. Now that I'm not feeling, well, I was not feeling good this week. I don't know if we're planning on doing it. So I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow. If we do end up going out for some beers tomorrow, I won't stream. But I think, if not, I had a fucking blast tonight. So I think maybe there's another stream tomorrow. There we go. I'm buying 5 pulls. We're gonna use 2 now. I just don't want to show my credit card information, obviously. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. No, not this one. This one. This one. So we're gonna do 2 pulls. Question is, I do want to play a rag deck, and I do really want that death. Alright. So we got 2 out of the 3 worst ones. The random golden legend or signature legend, I mean, are both dope. Oh, great. We got the 3 worst ones. Very upset about that. But now we can't get the bad ones anymore, which is really nice. That is insanely cool. I also just love the art of that card. Okay, we're gonna be going for it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do part of that in videos. The rest of them are all gonna be opened in videos, and we're gonna be trying out every single class as a Herald deck. I don't know how good they're gonna be, but we are trying every single class that we can herald in. We're gonna be heralding in every single class. Don't know when we're gonna do that. Probably next week. Maybe it's gonna be the type of thing where we're gonna stream working on a deck, trying it out, and then the next day I'm gonna record a video doing it. I'm not a big fan of doing like the stream highlights. Personally, I would rather just do my live commentary. But it's also because you guys watch the stream and then you guys watch the videos, you guys know what happens in the game. So I'd rather it be new games for you guys to watch. A little bit more entertaining, in my opinion. So yeah, I am losing my voice. My throat is, I feel like I swallowed a fucking bunch of needles. It's not pleasant. But yeah. Anyways, I had a blast today playing this Rag Warrior. It's not good exactly. But it is pretty fun. So, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I hope that you guys all have a great day/night. And I will see y'all in the next one. Alright guys, yeah.